your bag it up. I stop my card with a sweet one bliss. Someone flicks me a bag it up. So, it's another one. It's another one, yeah. It's a full strand, yeah. Oh, it's another one. It's another one, yeah.
It's another one. iBoxingHub. I go by the name of BNG, featuring yours truly, Trey. What's good?
Yo, all good, cuz. Just wanted to do a little shout out. Big up my niece, Naima. It's obviously her birthday today, 16th birthday. So I just wanted to show her some love and blessings for today, man. But cuz, it's obviously another one. It's another one. It's another boxing roundup. Cuz we've got an interesting topic today. Before we obviously, talk about it, just wanted to shout out the family. So shout out Al Heyman behind the cameras. Shout out Aisha. Shout out Ra. Shout out Rico. And shout out the rest of the family that's involved in the iBoxingHub journey. So shout out people as well, cuz.
Oh, for real. Yeah, man. But listen, let's get straight into it because I see the title. So come straight in.
You see it.
INOUE pound for pound.
You know what? All right, let's go straight in. INOUE, obviously, he's two-weight undisputed champion. He's obviously been a world champion across four weight divisions, I believe. But I can't lie, Al Heyman said it off air. Just based on the opponents, it's tough. It's tough. You know what? F it. I'm going for pound number one. You got to give it to Crawford. The reason why you got to give it to Crawford is because of the person that he fought in the pound for pound rankings. He was obviously in the ranking 5, I believe, Errol Spence, and the way he beat Spence for the undisputed championship. For that reason, I would put him as pound for pound number one. But you can argue a case for INOUE for becoming a two-weight undisputed champion as well. So it's tough. It's tough. Bukayo Saka, obviously, big up to him. He said, I want to give it to Crawford, but he's only fought once. Crawford said this as well. Look, Crawford said this in a recent tweet. He said, look, people could say that I've only fought once, but look at the opponent that he fought. His opponent was in the top 5 pound for pound ranking, and the nature in which he defeated him. Come on, for me, you just have to give it to Crawford. Obviously, big up to Yems Talk Boxing. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. He's obviously saying INOUE is pound for pound number one. His belts at multiple weight classes, and he's more active. Look, these are good, great cases. Look, I do agree. Look, INOUE was a tremendous performance. Big up Anything Blows as well. Thank you so much for joining us. He's saying hello, cuz. And the Boxing Kangaroo, big up. Salute iBoxing. INOUE, number one in my ranks. Look, cuz, a lot of people, in his opinion, a lot of people are going for INOUE. Yeah. But cuz, I'm going to reverse the question back to you. What you saying, cuz? Are you going for INOUE number one, or are you going for Crawford number one? What you saying?
Do you know what?
Wait, cuz, wait. You actually had your BNG's view, actually. And, the viewers had their thoughts about it. But if you were to put someone number one, who is it?
Do you know what? Number one. It's a tough one. Number one is out of the 3. INOUE, Crawford, and Canelo.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah. It's
who's one, cuz? I mean, don't reverse it. Who's number one? You have to give a number one, cuz, just based on what's happened.
Do you know what? I'm gonna have to give it to INOUE.
Yep, it's gone for INOUE.
He's the youngest and he's been active. Yeah, INOUE.
No, that's a fair point. Big up the Boxing Kangaroo. Thank you so much for getting involved in the discussions. He's obviously saying INOUE, 23 title fights, 22 KOs, undisputed, 2 division champ in just over 370 days, so just in over a year. Cuz, like, when you put it out like that, especially the way the Boxing Kangaroo has, I can't even disagree. And FK Breeze, big up to you, brother. Thank you so much for joining in. He's saying, who do you guys think deserves to fight? No, who do you guys think deserves to be fighter of the year? Crawford, Inoue, Haney, Benavidez. I think because you answered that the best, you obviously mentioned Inoue and Al Heyman. Ooh, we will go through the awards on awards this Sunday.
You know what?
Exactly.
Hold
We're gonna
on.
do a special show, which I'm excited about.
Oh, it's a tough one between Inoue and Haney. A tough one. It's a tough one. I don't.
Big up Bukayo Saka as
I'll
well.
say Inoue because he's become undisputed in 2 weight division, whereas Haney has just become undisputed in 1, and obviously he's moved up and he's a current champion at another weight. It has to be Inoue. I think this year is Inoue's year, bro.
Oh, Lucy, big up Lucy as well. Lucy's obviously saying, thank you so much for joining us on the channel. She's obviously saying Inoue, fighter of the year, beat 2 unified champions in 1 calendar year. These are some great points. So Al Heyman, can you bring up some of the other comments as well from Bukayo Saka? And yep, there was another one as well. Big up. There was another one. Yes, Bukayo Saka's obviously saying Rico won't be happy. Haney isn't getting a mention. The reason why Haney, and look, Bukayo Saka's saying excited for the show already because we've got a special show. We can obviously promote it today for Sunday. We're obviously gonna, round up the year with the family, and a few awards is obviously gonna be given out to Fighter of the Year, Fighter of the Year, etc. But cuz I can't even lie to you, it's been a tremendous year of boxing, man, and I have to agree. Inoue's just done his thing. FK Breeze is obviously saying, I think people might not give it to Haney only because of that. No, but the thing is, look, FK Breeze, that's a good point. But the thing is, Haney, in terms of being a fighter of the year, Haney has fought some top names. Lomachenko, Kambosis, Regis, and these are all championship fights as well. So you've got to give Haney his props in terms of what he's done this calendar year. And FK Breeze is also saying that Crawford, performance of the year, Inoue, fight of the year. These are some great points, cuz great points from FK Breeze. Big up, big up.
Do you know what? We need to do like a poll on the
Online.
Instagram and Twitter, because then we can actually have an overall, who's the pound for pound #1 best fight of the year. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, tune in. We should have the results in on Sunday. But no, it's
Ooh, look, sorry, cuz I'm gonna cut you off here. I absolutely love this. You know why I love this? Look, big up the Boxing Kangaroo. Boxing Kangaroo's obviously saying, I may be biased, but Tim Tszyu has had a hell of a year. 3 fights, 2 stoppages. Look, I've got massive love for Tim Tszyu. I've been telling my cousin for a long time, Tim Tszyu has been doing his thing, and he deserves to be undisputed at 154. I just hope he gets his opportunity next year. If that's against Charlo, if that's against someone else, but he deserves this title shot. He's been mandatory for a long time, cuz.
Will Charlo fight though? That's the thing. Will Charlo fight?
Depends on the cash. Depends on the money. Depends on the money, cuz. Honestly.
Yeah. I suppose if they do fight, it's gonna happen in America.
Yeah. I think Tim Tszyu had his final kind of fight in Australia just for now. And he's going to be campaigning most of his fights now in the US. So I do believe a big fight in the US is obviously going to be coming in 2024. And I hope something does happen. And Lucy is obviously saying Tszyu would be in the discussion in the next group. So would Bam Rodriguez. Look, I definitely agree. These are some top names that definitely deserves, to be honorable mentions, I would say. Let's say honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Oh, depends on his wife, FK Breeze is saying. You guys, 2024 is going to be a bigger, better year for boxing than 2023. Do you think?
Charlo, he's got 2 options though. He's got either Crawford or or Tim Zoo.
You know where the money's at. It's going to be with Crawford, but
yeah, but then Crawford. Then I'm hearing Crawford either. I don't think him and Aaron Spence are going to even rematch. I'm hearing Crawford might be fighting Canelo next.
what is he going up the weight classes?
I don't know, man. It's
Is he going to be at? Wait, is he going to be at 160? It's 168, cuz 168. It should be.
Yeah.
Because if look, cuz hypothetically, we're not saying anything's going to happen, but Charlo got payday. You know that meme. You know that meme that Canelo has payday. Yep, it was payday. Charlo got 90 fights left. It's true.
It's true.
That's
It's true.
He
It's true.
needs Tim Zoo.
Yeah.
He needs Tim Zoo. Tim Zoo has been waiting for his shot against Charlo for a long time. That's why, for me, he deserves that shot, cuz. Big up the boxing kangaroo, man. Absolutely love the fact that we're getting that energy, man. So big up. But cuz, what you saying about the other title here, which is, was Wilder exposed in that fight against Joshua? We saw obviously
Joshua.
No, not Joshua. Josh Parker. Yeah, Joshua Parker. Yeah, his name is Joshua.
Was he exposed? I suppose Fury already exposed him. I just think he's just he's been inactive for like over 2 years, and I just saw a statement he put out there. He said him and Parker are actually cool. He likes Parker. Like, I don't know if he's using that as an excuse to say, "Oh, this is why I lost because I just took it easy." I don't know, but Parker won all the rounds. Parker won pretty much. Yeah, Parker won every single round. I don't know. I mean, okay. My question to you guys, the viewers, if Wilder was to rematch Parker, would the outcome be the same?
Ooh, guys, get involved in the discussions. If Wilder gets a second chance against Parker, will the results be the same? Look, Wilder's a joker. This is what Palamos Music's saying. Big up Palamos Music. Aisha, big up Aisha. So Green Diamond Boxing, guys, make sure you're locked into her show every Monday. So from 2024, Green Diamond is back, and Aisha's obviously saying big up and shout out to my bros. Yeah, shout out to you, Aisha. Big up to our sister as well. And Aisha's saying yes, it will be the same result. Cause I'm not even gonna lie. Look, even Boxing Kangaroo saying 100 times same result. Look, Lucy's also saying if they fought again, it may be closer, but Parker wins again. Look, cuz for me, I'm not even gonna lie. Look, FK Breeze again. Wilder only knows one thing, and that's it. But the thing is, we didn't see that. And in the words of Spencer Fearon, Wilder versus Chisora, that's a shootout.
Nah, but then again, them two are cool. So nah, there's no point.
Yeah, it's a mad one. But cuz honestly, if Wilder was the Wilder of old, I reckon he would have took more risks, especially coming on the inside, landing more shots, because it seemed like he was a bit tentative. He wasn't landing shots. I think around the 8th or 9th round, he only landed 17 punches out of 44. Like, that's very low for an output, especially if a fight's going to be 12 rounds. You know, at that point, surely you're not going to win on points. So he was obviously trying to land that right hand. And obviously Yem's talking boxing, big up, saying Wilder is done out here. 0 boxing skill, 0 footwork, 0 head movement. What a joke. You know, look, it's all there, man. What do you mean? Chisora and Wilder love the pound note. Let's go. Look, Palamos Music is saying, let's go.
He ain't, look, we're forgetting, look, he was a former world champion, Not just that. He's going to fight AJ next. He's not going to, look, him fighting, if Wilder was to fight somebody else, it's a big risk. It's a huge risk. And look, already we've been waiting for over 6 years, right? Over 6 years now. And I believe AJ even said, like, look, he will still fight Wilder if Wilder wants to fight. But AJ now is ranked number 2, I believe, IBF, whereas Herkovich is number 1. So once Fury and Usyk, they do their thing, that belt becomes vacated. So there's a possibility that AJ could fight Herkovic. Do you know what I mean? Depending on the IBF, I don't know. Or if not, then it'll have to be Wilder. Contract's been signed already.
Yeah, apparently so. And look, Lucy's obviously saying, big up, thank you so much for joining us on the show. I think the Wilder of old may be gone now. We just have an old Wilder. Look, these are some good points. And FK Breeze is saying Wilder of 2018 would murder Parker. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, then Dylan versus Wilder. Look, cuz at the end of the day, these are some good comments. Look, Wilder took some mushroom thing before the fight, saying he was too happy and relaxed. Cuz the Wilder that we saw during the day of reckoning was not the Wilder that we know. That's not the till this day Wilder, cuz. It wasn't the till this day Wilder,
exactly my point. And this is why I'm saying, like, it's like, look, when AJ lost to Ruiz and to Usyk, people are saying it's not the same AJ. But after seeing his performance on Saturday, people are like, yep, he's back. Do you know what I mean? So it could just be, again, AJ, he's been active. This is his third fight this year, right? So maybe because Wilder hasn't been active, if Wilder's more active, you never know. We might get a bang bang. Do you know what I mean? But I think this is the right time now. They should both make this fight happen. Somebody made a statement there. Somebody just said AJ doesn't need Wilder, but then Fury could say the same thing. He doesn't need AJ.
No, it's true. No, it's true. It's true. And big up the boxing kangaroo as well. We're loving the fact that you're getting involved in the discussion. So big up. Parker trained with Tyson Fury for this fight, and I think Tyson gave Parker the blueprint. I think it was shown. I think it was shown that the blueprint was shown, and I think you actually said it in the last show, cuz you said that Parker prepared for Wilder, whereas Wilder did not prepare for Parker. And I agree with you 1000%, because I think Wilder just assumed, oh yeah, we're just gonna land that right hand at some point in the fight, and then that's it. But we saw obviously over the weekend that Parker is very, very, very durable, and he was on his game, man. Big up, Tony Ellis. Big up Tony Ellis. Just a final point, cuz just before we go to you, Wilder saying AJ never wanted to fight him, but AJ signed the contract. Cuz just take over from here, man.
This is what I think. This is what I think should happen, right? This is what should happen. Miller wants AJ, right? Wilder wants AJ. This is what they should do. AJ fights Herkovic, right, for the IBF title, vacant title, and on the same undercard, Miller beats Wilder. Then the winner should get AJ. Settle it as that.
Let's have that, guys. I'm happy with that, guys. Would you like to see that? Would you like to see AJ versus Herkovic for the potential vacant IBF belt, and then on the undercard, Miller versus Wilder? Whoever wins faces the winner for that vacant IBF belt. And look, I think Fury needs AJ. Look, FK Breeze has made a good point here. I think things are kind of turned around now after the Day of Reckoning event. Fury may need AJ in the end. And look, Wilder versus Makhachev, they are both one swingers. Would be an interesting see who lands first and gets the other one out. Bosch, no, big up Yems. That's a definite Bosch moment right there. And Aisha, big up as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. We don't want to see Wilder versus Joshua anymore. Now we want to see Joshua Herkovic. I really want to see Joshua Fury. Look, Aisha, big up to Aisha as well. She was obviously in Saudi Arabia, met AJ, met Haney, and she obviously done some tremendous work for the channel. And if she's saying that's what she wants, make this happen, man. Let's have it. Let's have it. And Palamos,
I've said,
yeah, go on.
I've said this multiple times, right? If Fury beats Usyk, he will make it harder for AJ to fight. He'll demand for more money because he's then undisputed, right? Now, the thing is, Ben Davis being in AJ's corner is dangerous for Fury because Ben knows Fury's weakness. Do you know what I mean? He knows Fury's weakness.
Yep.
So, listen, I've got a feeling after Fury and Usyk, I believe they've got a rematch clause. If it's not AJ, it might possibly be Ngannou rematch.
Ooh, so you're throwing Ngannou back in the mix, yeah? No,
Same with AJ. If it's not Herkovich, because end of the day, look, the only way AJ can fight Herkovich if it's guaranteed that belt is going to be vacated once we have undisputed champion. Do you know what I mean? If it's not that, if it's not Wilder, then it's going to probably be Ngannou for AJ.
No, you're right. You're right. Definitely. I've got a point to make straight after Palamos anyway. But look, big up Palamos. Thank you so much for getting involved. Fury won't be able to hide from AJ if he beats Usyk. Imagine then Ben Davison in AJ's corner, like what you're saying, cuz I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, British legacy and big money for Fury should not be thrown off. Look, big up FK Breeze for this, like, cuz. And look, the boxing kangaroo gets involved again. Big up. Parker took away Wilder's only attribute, which is his obviously right hand, by fighting in the pocket, staying out of range, and out of that right hand. I agree with you, definitely. And Miller shouldn't touch any top 10 heavyweights, what FK Breeze is saying. Cuz this is mad. This is absolutely mad. And the boxing kangaroo is obviously saying AJ versus the big Bang Zhang for me. Let's have that in Beijing, man. Let's have a fight in Beijing.
Let's go.
Let's have it. But what I was going to say, just very quickly, I think if the IBF belt isn't vacated, I still think AJ should still fight Herkovich because he's still mandatory for that belt, cuz he's still mandatory, still holding that position.
He is mandatory, but you got to think of it. AJ's made it clear he's a businessman, so the money has to make sense. If there's no belt online, he won't fight. He'll rather fight a Wilder. Do you know what I mean? Because there's more money. AJ vs Wilder, Usyk vs Fury on the same day. I guarantee you, AJ Wilder will do more numbers.
No, definitely. And look, Al Heyman saying right here, confirming as well, Zhang's team wants to fight AJ in China. His advisor said it live from the channel. So, guys, if you haven't seen the interview with Zhang's advisor, check it out on our channel. He obviously mentioned that they want AJ in China. And the Big Bang has been forgotten. No, he hasn't. The Big Bang made some comments during the Day of Reckoning, and he said that I could take out all these heavyweights. So, and Palamos Music saying Miller should just... Now, big up Palamos, man. Absolutely love it, man. Love the energy, man. And FK Breeze is saying, off topic, did you guys hear about the commentators of the Zone getting on to Miller? Cuz, did you hear anything about that?
Listen, he just took a beating. I was just shocked. All of that talk, all of that smoke, and again, no excuse. He's even said it. This fight, he had like I think just under 5 weeks to get ready, and everyone who fought this undercard.
A lot of them don't, man. A lot of them had short notice, man.
No. I don't. Don't get me wrong. I'm not defending him. And like, look again. All right, when we deep it, right? Who has Mill actually fought? Like, has he fought any world level? I don't know. Has he fought any elite level? I don't know. But like, remember, Dubois is a Formula regular WBA champion. Yeah.
Yep. Look, this is a very good point by the boxing kangaroo. Big up to you.
I don't think so, no.
I think he does as well because
I don't. Nah. Do you know why I say this? Fury, he's retired before he's retired so many times, and he says he just can't. He can't keep still. He loves boxing. Do you know what I mean? So I think, me personally, could be wrong, but I think Fury fighting AJ will be like one of his biggest paycheck, and he could possibly retire after them because by then he'd fought everyone in this division. Do you know what I mean? And beating them. Well, I don't know if he beats AJ, but do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where we look. Fury AJ has to happen. Wilder AJ has to happen as well. It has to, because then what's the point? All of this for nothing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna happen.
Oh, just reminded me, Wilder versus Ngannou. Would you want to see?
Ngannou's not interested. And just look at Wilder's legs. Pause. But yeah, Ngannou's just not interested because he was talking about fighting him in MMA. Come on. Not with that performance. No. Ngannou is not interesting. Ngannou, if anything, I think he would like to fight AJ. And they could possibly do that fight in Africa.
Oh, cuz we've been calling for a Rumble in the Jungle 2 back home in our country for a long time, cuz. So look, Eddie, I know Eddie's listening. I know a lot of the promoters are listening. Make sure you bring Rumble in the Jungle 2. Make sure you bring this back. We need a global fight back in Africa, and I definitely feel that we've got the resources, we've got the exposure to be able to do that. So let's make it happen. And the boxing yeah, go on.
Joe Joyce, he can come back. I reckon.
Hold on for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
we've got to do this announcement. So, entering the show, we have Rico.
Oh, what's going on? How we doing?
How's it going, my brother?
Very well, bro. How are you doing?
All good, my brother. And looking suave, man. I can't really see you, but see the glasses.
Oh, thank you, bro. Not gonna lie, feeling a little bit okay. Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. yes. Go ahead. Yes, my brother.
How are we doing anyway? First of all, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to you guys. Thank you for giving us exemplary content in terms of the roundup. I just thought that I'd come on and just grace for just a little bit and give you guys your flowers, especially you, Trey, and you, BNG. Found out how to say his name the other day. No, like I just felt like I had to come on and just be like, you know what, Trey, you are the lifeblood of the whole thing. BNG, you are like the lungs, the organs, no, but for real. I just wanted to just say big up to the roundup. You guys have been doing such an exceptional job for so long. Especially both of you consistent every single week. And we are gonna do the RnR Hour tomorrow, me and Ra. But I just want to come through. And I just wanted to say, guys, you're doing such an exceptional job. God bless you both. I hope your families, both of you, have had an amazing Christmas, and I'm sure that you have. Now, Trey, the main reason that I wanted to get on here was because you know what, Deontay Wilder lost. Oh my god!
Oh yes, all right, yeah. Let's have it, man. Let's have it.
Just pause there for a minute. Pause there. Remember what I said before the fight? I said,
yep.
What did you say?
I said. We've got it on tape. I said if Wilder doesn't knock out Parker, if it goes to distance, Parker will win. I said that on record.
Right. Yes. I might. I don't know.
It's not going to distance.
Make sure big up Ra. Obviously, Ra's saying, make sure you dress up for our show tomorrow, RnR Hour. So guys, RnR, Rico and Ra, we can't do this channel without the heartbeats, which is obviously the whole family. So big up to Rico, big up to Ra, big up to Aisha, big up to Al Heyman behind the cameras, big up my cuz, big up the whole family. We are just looking to just bring content that you guys can just enjoy and sit back and relax and get involved in the discussions as well. So big up. But Rico, you gotta just deserve it. I'm a Wilder fan, so I deserve every earful that's about to come my way. So go ahead, give me the floor.
Well, let's take it back. Let's take it back to when they announced Riyadh season. Actually, no. Let's take it even further back. When there was talk of Anthony Joshua. You guys like my fade out here? Well, guess what? Guess who got faded? If you look closely, it says Deontay Wilder just in the middle, just here. Don't worry about if it doesn't or whatever. However, what I'm saying to you guys is, look. Are you listening?
Yeah.
You are.
Let's have it.
Hear that? Okay. Just checking. When Deontay Wilder absolutely got his ass handed to him by the New Zealander, the All Black, Joseph Parker. And remember when I said, first of all, not to be a dick, but Trey was saying to me, Trey was like, Basket, because name's Basket. And you know what I said? I was like, Trey, are you sure? And I gave the science. I said in I quote, Trey, are you serious about like backing this guy right now? Trey, I love you as my brother, like real talk. Actually, it's akin to the same conversation when Haney beat the brakes off of Regis Prograis. And it was the same. I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna go too far in the past because that's 2023. We're moving to a different location right now. However, Trey.
Yeah.
I did that Deontay Wilder was going to get his ass handed to him by a Samoan.
It happened.
Do you remember The Rock? Do you remember The Rock when The Rock used to come through and The Rock was like, "Kiss it, Samoan." The Rock is cut down, bow, bow. And this is exactly what happened. For all of our listeners, the fans and stuff like that, I love you guys. And I love Trey too. However, he's not escaping. He's not escaping this.
It's painful. It's painful to watch.
It is.
Is it painful? Is it?
To hear.
You know what was painful? And I'm glad that you brought it up, BNG. And the one thing that I just wanted to say, Trey, is that, Wilder has said from his own mouth he can come back maybe a little bit. I don't believe so. He said that Anthony Joshua is ducking him after getting absolutely collapsed. Absolutely collapsed by his leftovers. And yeah. Shout out to Trey. I love you, bro. But
No, you deserve it. No, you deserve it. He deserves this. He deserves this. Obviously, the viewers know that we've got a exclusive WhatsApp group where all the banter happens. Obviously, big up Banter Unboxing, what Rico holds on Twitter. So if you guys need some sort of therapy, Banter Unboxing obviously offers that through Rico. But yeah, look, it's deserved. I've been saying a lot of smack, and
if you look really closely, wait 1 second. If you look really closely on this, it says Deontay Wilder on it. It says D Wilder. Look, wait. I'm not gonna lie. StreamYard won't let me show it, but right there it says Deontay Wilder, and it also says the right hand at the very bottom. So, wow. Just to say, I messaged Malik Scott, and I was very sympathetic. Very. And I said, Malik, I got mad love for you all day, every day. In terms of what I would like to say, in terms of what you were saying in the corner, in terms of all this type of stuff, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to, the ones there. Just.
Do you know what? We need to bring him on the show. I've got a few questions to ask him.
Yeah, we
I
need
doubt
to
he'll
get
come on,
Malik on
but
the show. Honestly, we do. We need to get Malik on the show so we could just
Rico,
find out what
I have a
the
question.
strategy was going into the fight, man. I just think
I've got a question for you, Rico.
Yes.
So, how would you rate AJ's performance?
10 out of 10.
yeah.
Cool. Now, with that performance, would he beat Fury?
Yes. Yes.
Wilder?
Yes. 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 Francis Ngannou beat Tyson Fury. Do I even need to go into that? Like, do I even need to go why and how to explain? To be honest with you, right now, all right, okay, let me and this is gonna be bad for Wilder fans. So if you're a Wilder hardcore diehard fan, tune out right now because I'm gonna go in. So let's look at it like this. Deontay Wilder, in terms of the 40 people that he's knocked out, they were all bums. Yeah.
Well, Lewis Ortiz.
Oh, wait, what?
Lewis Ortiz.
Dominic Brazil.
Dominic Brazil. Rico's he's on a savage one today.
Okay, wait. Okay. Luis Ortiz, the very young. Wait. Okay, the very young. The very young.
Cuban.
Cuban.
Yeah. Young. He might be younger than me, and I'm old. The very young Cuban man, as young as he is, young. His best win is Dave Allen, whose best win is who? Lucas Brown. And I'll be real. That's not good.
All right, Rico. I have a question, right?
Yeah.
Who should AJ fight next? Herkovich, Wilder, Zhang, or Ngannou?
We need to establish that Wilder is not a good heavyweight.
I know, but we still want to see the fight.
We still want to see the fight, though. That would be a good fight.
Do I want to see AJ batter him? Absolutely. Do I want to see Trey cry? No, I don't want to do that. Why would I want to see one of my brothers in distress in life right now? If you guys can see, just it's got a Wilder pack. Sorry.
No, who should he fight next?
What? Joshua?
Yeah.
Hergovich or Zhang?
That's it.
What,
Zhang is probably the greatest Chinese fighter in existence.
Yep.
He beat Hergovich. We all know he did.
Yeah.
He beat Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce was rated top 5 in the league.
Yep.
I do believe that Anthony Joshua, that the path is set for a Hergovich fight. That Demori stoppage was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also young.
Yeah.
He's one of them ones.
Look like Burna Boy. Yeah.
Here's the thing. So they're talking about. So AJ's now number 2 IBF, right? And which is number 1. The only way he will fight Hergovich if it's guaranteed that the winner of Usyk and Fury vacates the belt. If not, it'll be Wilder next, or Zhang, or Ngannou.
It won't be Wilder next because Wilder got his ass whooped and his ranking down.
No, he's right. He's right. I'm saying from a realistic point of view, if I was AJ's manager, I'm definitely going for that Herkovich fight just because it's gonna be potentially for that vacated IBF belt, or it puts AJ even closer two fighting for the IBF belt, even if
But
belt is
but Trey, it doesn't matter. AJ will fight. They will give AJ a mandatory regardless. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. AJ is 3 for 3, right? Deontay Wilder is. What we need to look at, guys, is that Deontay Wilder, for me, after getting that work off of the All Black, JP, he needs to fight a Martin Bakole. He needs to fight a Daniel Dubois, and then, so AJ fights Hergovich. He fights Bakole or someone else, and then we get Wilder AJ end of the year after the Usyk Fury rematch, and then we see the best heavyweight of this era. Because right now, I'll be real with you. Right now, AJ beats Usyk, easy.
No, don't do this. Come on.
I'll say that.
I agree with you.
No, I'll say that.
I agree. I'm sorry, Trey. I'm with Raw there. I mean, Rico. Yeah, I'm with Rico.
What are you guys on? Someone's beating someone
What
twice.
are you
in a
on,
row.
blood? Wait,
Listen.
I witnessed it with my eyes. I was live at the stadium the first time. I saw it in my eyes.
Yeah, but the first time he wasn't ready. The second time he was just confused. But the third time he's ready. Third time lucky. Think about it. Like, Rico, I said this, right? I said Miller wants AJ, right? Wilder wants AJ. AJ can fight Herkovich, and on the undercard, Miller can fight Wilder. Then the winner gets to fight AJ. What's your thoughts on that?
I say give Dubois to Wilder.
Okay.
And I feel like that's the last nail in the coffin. Sorry, Trey. And then you're gonna see Dubois coming through, and then you're going to see Fury coming through. Or look, let's look at it like this. Heavyweights right now, after seeing those performances, you need to fight 3 to 4 times a year. It's facts. Yeah. Otherwise, you will get blasted out. It's facts.
Yeah.
Right? So AJ is going to fight in February, March again. Fury is going to fight Usyk. Whoever wins, whoever loses, they are going to fight January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Right? Because you take a three month camp and then you go into the fight game. Yeah. So literally AJ, Fury, Usyk, especially your Don out there, if he really wants to keep coming through and not having psychedelics, because those psychedelics seem to have turned him into
too relaxed.
pussy.
Too happy.
I mean, they've turned him into somebody who is just not the Wilder that we know. Yeah.
This is what I could agree with him. The Wilder that we saw over the weekend, that's not Wilder, man, that I grew up to love, man. The Wilder that I grew up to had that ruthlessness, man.
I'll be real, Trey. I feel like he was just exposed. That's what happened.
But then again, Rico, inactivity. I mean, let's be real. I mean, look, we know he's not the greatest.
Wait, how long have I been saying about inactivity? And now, like, the same song and dance. Oh, yeah. Go on. Give me the peace side.
No, you both have said it. No, look, I'll put my hands up. Both you guys have been saying it. So
the only way Wilder can come back is if he challenges Emmanuel Char for the WBA regular.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll take that. I'll even take Baby Miller as a comeback fight.
Yeah.
For Wilder, there. Give me Wilder, give me Miller, give me a Bakole, give me someone of note, and we do this. Like, but I will not condone in terms of an Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder in March for that.
Oh, look, Rico, this is the time where we got to get the comments up. We've obviously put that on pause because of our conversations, but Big up the boxing kangaroo. He's obviously saying, pump the brakes on AJ, bro. He looked good against a guy whose claim to fame was cutting Fury's eye. That's
He's been
it.
undefeated. He's been
All right.
undefeated in 6 fights in 3
Yeah.
years.
Ooh.
So kangaroo, right? Fury. If it was anybody else, they would have lost that fight. Once he got rolled
in that thing? What, look, he wants to know what you got rolled in that thing.
It's I call it the Wilder pack. It's the Wilder and Spence pack, and it tastes so nice. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes exemplary.
You know what? I love this. You know why I love this? Because remember, we've got this WhatsApp group, man, and remember, I want you to listen carefully. Remember when Dubois went to a certain place in Poland? Our brother Ra was there. You hear this song?
Yeah. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Let's not disrespect Usyk. Let's not disrespect Usyk here. Yeah. Usyk for me.
Usyk is getting chinned by Fury. He's getting chinned.
I honestly think. Do you know what? Honestly, I think Fury beats Usyk, but I think it will be. I don't know if it'll be a tough one.
Oh, AJ looking brutal. Yep. Look, Palamos. You know what? Let's start getting the comments up for the people. Obviously, Palamos, thank you so much. Ben, banging mentality. Big up, Palamos. What's the other comments? Yems talking boxing. Nah, Usyk beats AJ. Let's be real. Thank you, Yems talk boxing. Thank you so much.
I don't. If I'm honest with you,
AJ will absolutely destroy that Ukrainian.
You know, listen,
1,000,000%.
I
Comments. Is that a pre-roll?
Paloma, it's that wild. It's you know what it is? It's that Wilder and Spence pack mixed together, and I'm feeling just the best I've ever felt. I gotta log out, guys. I just want to say big up to you. I love you guys. Big up to Trey. Big up to BNG. Big up Paloma, Ellis, all the people up here. Like, thank you guys so much for supporting us in the channel. RnR Hour is going to be there tomorrow. So I hope you guys come through. I just wanted to you know, just give my presence a little bit because I wasn't on the INOUE fight. I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Please carry on because 2024 is going to be so mad. It's going to be the maddest, the realest, the illest, the best out here. So if you would like me to just troll Trey as I do, and give love to BNG because he agrees with me most of the time, please come through to the channel. I love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow at the RnR Hour. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I will judge you. And yeah, much love to you, my guys, man. Big up to everybody. I love everything that you both are doing, especially BNG. Follow him on Instagram. He's doing so much mad things out here. Please, guys, follow this guy because real talk out here. I would never ever think that I'll be able to do any type of content with my missus and she'd be okay with that type of stuff, except for OnlyFans. So please, love everything that the people are doing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the RnR Hour. Love you, my guys, man. And I'm going to be carrying on listening. God bless you all. I just got to travel right now. And I'll see you in a bit.
No, God bless, man. Peace up, brother. Peace up.
So there was a question from somebody. They said they want Chisora and Wilder. I don't think they should fight each other. If I'm being honest, I honestly.
Right, ooh, yeah. No, look, Palamos, you're right, but look, it was just a little snippet, so it's all good, man. But yeah, look, the boxing kangaroo saying loving the content. Sorry, Al Heyman, let's get these comments out there. Big up our new fan from the Oz. Yes. Big up Ra as well. Wilder versus Chisora. That's your point that you wanted to talk about. And Rico got it wrong. Dave Allen beat Brown. Yes, FK Breeze. Thank you so much for confirming that. And Dylan sparked Lucas. Yes, thank you so much. Hey. It's leave Lucas, Big Daddy Brown out of this. Yeah, look. we'll leave him out of that. We'll leave him out. And Ra, big up Ra, is obviously saying Ortiz wasn't a bum, but he was old. Can't be KOing your uncle and act like it's bad, like a badass. Look, he's right. He's right. And Lucy's obviously saying Luis Ortiz may be actually 70 years old. Look, cuz the comments are mad, but big up, man. I absolutely love the energy on this channel. And Wilder's resume has aged like milk. Oh, these comments are absolutely mad. Damn generous Rico. I give AJ 7 out of 10. I think he's still got more gears in him. Look, that's a fair comment from Ra.
Yeah,
So
fair
big
point.
up to Ra, big up to Rico as well. They've obviously got the RnR Hour show tomorrow. And the boxing kangaroos obviously saying AJ looked good to me, and I thought he was gone. I don't mind being proven wrong though. Look, cuz, sorry, what was you saying about Chisora?
Yeah, I look, we look, Pacquiao and Floyd, they were supposed to fight time ago in their prime, right? I think this is the best time AJ and Wilder fights now because look, they've both got L's on their record and they've both got 3 L's on their record. Do you know what I mean? So I think the fight should happen next. If AJ can't guarantee a world title shot against Herkovich, it should be Wilder, just to settle it. After that, then he can do whatever. He can fight the likes of Zhang. He can fight the likes of Ngannou. He can fight the likes of Fury. But we want to see Wilder and Fury. We want to see all the the top 5 free heavyweights fight each other.
Yeah, no, definitely, cuz I agree with you. And look, man, I'm just loving the energy from the people. Big up. Look, Simone Weekend, Parker, and Opataya blitzed it. No, big up. And he is deluded, bro. Look, no, I absolutely love this. I love this. And Trey, are you hoping on Tank to mend your? You know what? Tank's gonna always be there, man. Look, I'm blessed that I've got Usyk as one of my favorite fighters. You obviously witnessed him live in Poland, do a job on the Triple D, and same size as Wilder's legs. So Josh is saying, big up Josh, big up everyone that's involved, and Rico, pass it over. Look, one day we're gonna have a session with the people, man. So don't worry. As the channel grows, we're gonna have a session with the people. So don't worry. And that's true at Josh Wilder skips leg day every day. Cause look, we've done an overtime, you know, for the people. You know, normally our shows are half an hour, but we wanted to give you guys a little bit extra today. Obviously, Rico joined us, and you know, there's so many good points. Obviously, big up Prize Fighter TV as well. You say what's good? Big up to you. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. And Lucy being kind, I thought you was 90. Look, the comments is absolutely crazy. I absolutely love it. Like, no, big up
Jay
everyone.
Opataya, right? So apologies if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. I'll just say JR. He is definitely up there. I can see him if once he unifies the cruiserweight division, I can see him moving up heavyweight. But I would like to see him and Rita Riapo. I think that's going to be a banger.
Cause that's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a scary banger, isn't it, man? So guys, look, big up Palamos Music. He said, if you're watching, click the like button. Guys, click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Not only subscribe to the channel, but hit that bell. So whenever we go live, you get that notification straight on your phone or wherever you are, so that you could tune into the show. And the boxing kangaroos obviously saying they're both could have fought for Undisputed 4 to 5 years ago.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. The thing, no, it's true. It's true. Back in 2018, we could have potentially had an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Do you know what I mean? Due to politics with promoters, this and that, you know, and TV stations, I get it. But this is it now. Like, that AJ v Wilder will be in Saudi. Yeah, it's not going to be in the UK. It's not going to be in America. It'll be in Saudi. This is it. This is it, man. Literally, 2024. It has to happen. It has to happen. Because remember, Fury is tied in to a rematch clause with Usyk. Well, yeah.
Yeah, look, obviously big up Ra. Ra's obviously saying,
But then again, yeah,
Fury
Jay
and
Oppenheimer,
crazy.
he's good, but has he been tested yet?
Ooh. All I know is Jay Apatow is gonna give Fury hell in sparring. Whew. This is gonna be crazy. Yeah, I heard Fury is calling in Apatow for sparring. Cause this is just absolutely love this. And watch out for Jai. Richard ducked that fight already. Look, everyone is calling for Jay Apatow, man, and I think he's gonna do a madness. But look, Palamos Music, respect Zorro for fighting his daughters still. But look, big up to the family, of course. And FK Breeze is obviously saying some people are saying Apatow could beat some heavyweights now. Cuz
You reckon he's Chisora?
yeah. Sorry, Cuz, what was you saying?
You reckon Apatow beats Chisora?
Oh, yeah, this is what everyone's saying.
Or Parker?
Oh nah, you know what? For me, I just wanna say that I want to see him dominate the division that he's in right now. And once he has a catchweight fight with someone that's heavier than him, and we see him do a madness, then I'm gonna have a comment on that, man. But right now, I just want to see him become an undisputed champion at his weight, do things the right way, and then move up. Just like Usyk. Usyk cleared the division before moving up. I want to see Jay Apatow do the same. I want him to clear out the division, then move up.
Do you see him beating Usyk in cruiserweight?
Nah, Usyk's too skilled for me, man. Like Usyk is too skilled. You saw what he did to Joshua, man, twice, man. You saw it. You saw it twice.
I reckon that Tony Bellew gave Usyk a good fight.
A proper good fight. Yeah.
I honestly, I reckon, right? Because obviously I know Tony went up heavyweight and he came back down. I reckon a good Tony Bellew would have beaten Usyk that night. He was just tired.
Yeah, he just did. But don't you think, cuz that was part of Usyk's game plan, which is
maybe so, but Tony Bellew, I reckon that Tony Bellew done a better performance than Derek Chisora and AJ. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with you, definitely. That fight, I remember that fight like it was yesterday, defending his undisputed title. You saw the press conference. Bellew was obviously saying that this is going to be like, like a jackpot because he's going to come and get all the belts, man. And look, he performed tremendously. But in my mind, I'm kind of looking at that fight and I'm thinking that maybe Usyk's game plan was to take him in deep waters, which he did. He got tired in the end, and look, he eventually stopped him, man. So, yeah, it's a mad one, man. But cuz before we obviously round up the show, I just want us to sort of just go through the last few comments.
Yeah, sure.
And just thank you all for just tuning into the show. There's so much comments from everyone. I absolutely love it. Al Heyman, could you run through some of the comments from us so we can wrap up? So the Boxing Kangaroo saying Brader's tested him. Very good point. Raz obviously saying Riakpo had his chance and pulled a bitch move. Very true. That's coming from the OG. Palamos Music's obviously saying, so Fury is taking Usyk seriously then? Of course he is, because Usyk is carrying 3 out of 4 of the belts. Tony Ellis is obviously saying Apatow versus Usyk is the best fight skill wise. Look, he's 100% right. FK Breeze is obviously saying, I think Richard is the closest to getting him. It's a very, very good point. Very good point. And the Boxing Kangaroo is saying he agrees. And look, cuz, before we obviously wrap up the show, of course, FK Breeze, I've got to bring this point from him. Look, big up FK Breeze.
Do you know what? Sorry, I know we're going to wrap up here, but I feel that people are not giving Billiam Smith his credit. Remember, he's a world champion. He beat Okoli.
But that, honestly, cuz, before we wrap up, man, I just think that the source on that night, man, I just don't think he was the source on that night, man. I think mentally, one, he wasn't there. I think something to do with the negotiations of him having to go to a man's hometown to defend his belt. This is the politics that I don't understand. Also, you look at Chantel Cameron, for example. That same situation. I'm not happy that they've convinced her to defend her belt twice. She should have had her homecoming in Northampton, man. Like, I know it's a tickets thing, etc., but you need to put the fighter first. If you're a promoter, promote, sell the tickets. Like, you got to put the fighters first, man, at the end of the day, man. And I just think it was just unfair that these fighters, especially when you're a champion, cuz, man. Like,
well, FJ, he kills me.
look, Breeze is right. Come on, it was a Coley.
Yeah, but listen.
Look,
Yeah.
Retired,
So
yeah.
no, hold on. You reckon so? Just going back to the comment before, if Usyk beats Fury, he retires. He's not going to challenge Zhang or Wilder.
I think Usyk's done. I think Usyk, after this fight, after he beats Fury, if that happens, I think that's it. He has nothing left to prove in the sport, cuz, because remember, he's come down from cruiserweight. He's the smallest man, let's say. He's come up to achieve his goal, which is to become undisputed, and he doesn't need to do anything else, cuz. He wouldn't need to. What else does he need to prove if he's undisputed in cruiserweight and then undisputed in heavyweight? He's the same levels as the real deal Evander Holyfield. Like, he has nothing to prove in the sport, and then plus he'll be undisputed. Yeah, that's it, man. That is it. But yes, people, thank you so much. So just before I go, I just want to shout out everyone that's obviously been involved in the show. So big up FK Breeze, Palamos Music, Tony Ellis, Aisha, Yems Talking Boxing, the Boxing Kangaroo, everyone that's just been involved today. Everyone. So thank you. If I haven't mentioned you, but thank you so much for tuning into the show. Guys, we've got the RnR Hour tomorrow, and we've also got the special Roundup on Sunday, where as a family, we're going to get together and we're going to give you our fight of the year. We're going to give you our fights of the year, and we're just going to wrap up and do everything great, man. So big up. And Palamos Music is saying, where the likes? People, get the likes in, subscribe, and cuz, I want you to do your sports entertainment magic and wrap up the show for us, man.
Listen, thank you all for tuning in. It's very, very important, and you know, we're grateful. Just remember to follow us on our socials. We are back here again on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And yeah, look, just enjoy your Christmas, happy holidays, have a productive week, and we shall see you later. Peace and love.
It's another band. All the mass and cars now, whichever get up. Light up my card with a sweet one, please. Someone flicks me a bag.